Alright, we're plugging along on our drum and bass track here, and I don't have anything that's particularly new and exciting. Just a few things that I adjusted, and one thing that was kind of time consuming but very, very important. The first one is we now have like an actual drop after our little build-up section here. So So that's where we're at right now. If you've been listening along with this track, this sounds exactly the same as what we got going over here. Obviously, this little beginning is a little bit different. And we need to put some little like sweeps, like whoosh, like kind of like come in and out of that. But I love that like change compared to the first time where we go in. It's very just starts. But yeah, moving all that over, kind of figuring out how to have that be dropped off there. One thing we actually took out, I had this sound going here. And upon a second listen through, I was just like, I think it's just making things more muddy. I don't think it's actually really helping anything. And when I turned it off, I really liked it being gone there. I like it being in this section, this kind of like second drop. Thing works really good over there. I think in this spot it is not needed though, so we turned that off. The other thing we did today, and it's going to be real subtle and you're not going to notice until I really point out to you, this is what our Shaperbox looks like to get our basses out of the way of our kick drums. But before I did the work today, this beat was here, like this, and then it was flat up here. Like this part was one beat early. I can kind of see how my brain got there into thinking that this was the beat, because in drum and bass, the drum pattern, the kicks are on 1 of the first measure and on 2 of the second measure, with the snare hits being on 3, so it's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. I was just looking at this and I was like, okay, well the second measure starts here, so that means 1 2 3 4, and just didn't realize that everything else mathematically was double. But I was proud of myself that when I was listening to this, I was like, without even having Shaperbox pulled up, I was like, I feel like the second kick, the one that's on the offbeat, is always getting a little bit lost. And so I was able to go through and change all the Shaperboxes on all the different channels. I had to go through each one of these individually and move it over to get it out of the way for that kick drum. But I do think it made a difference. Here, I'll edit in a little bit of a previous episode so you can kind of compare them A to B. Hopefully you're able to hear that difference. But yeah, just moving those over, getting this section set up, putting some of the big blocks in place here, and now it's time to build a second drop, and I'm really excited about doing that tomorrow because this second section should be fun. I get to be creative over here again. Maybe see if there's a way to like work this in. I think I'll probably have this this little trap beat that we built in previous episodes. I'll probably have that be a bigger part of the outro here. Yep, that's all we had time for today. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.